After months of fits and starts, President Trump's steep new tariffs went into effect on nearly 100 American trading partners. Economists, business owners, even members of the president's own party warn the sweeping levies will raise prices for American consumers on a long list of goods. So what is the strategy by the administration? And what do the global tariffs mean for your bottom line? NBC News senior business correspondent Christine Romans has our Sunday focus.
We've really just started.
President Trump's trade war rippling around the world. After months of drama, threats, and pauses, a new wave of wide-ranging tariffs now in effect on some 90 countries. The U.S. imposing a baseline 10% tax on most imports coming into the country. Many nations like Brazil, India, and Vietnam facing even higher levies. The president promising the new tariffs will help make America richer than ever.
We have a country that is going to be very rich. It's a country that we're very proud of, but it's going to be very rich.
And money is coming in. Last month, the Treasury Department saying it's collected nearly $30 billion from tariffs, a 242% increase from last July. That's money paid by American companies that import the goods. The White House also sees tariffs as a key tool to bring back American manufacturing.
We want to get rid of these big deficits that we have with countries that have created these big surpluses and gutted our manufacturing base right, and have been terrible for American workers.
But many economists disagree, arguing tariffs can often have the opposite effect on jobs. Diane Swank is the chief economist at KPMG.
Well, this is one of the hardest things is tariffs sound good in theory, but in actuality don't work the way that many people think they're going to work. In fact, the net effects of tariffs are that they actually shrink employment.
That's because while some protected industries may benefit, overall tariffs tend to increase costs and discourage growth. And what about consumers? So far, much of the new costs have been absorbed by companies, but that may not last forever.
It can take as long as 6 to 18 months for the full effects of an initial tariff to work their way through the economy, which means the bulk of the effects are still ahead of us.
Name brands like Procter & Gamble, Hershey, Nike, Ford, and snack food giant Mondelez have said they'll be raising prices, affecting everything from appliances made in the EU to cars from Japan to seafood from Vietnam and clothes and shoes from China.
They have sort of exhausted much of the sort of runway in terms of buying ahead, front-running tariffs, having stuff on the shelves that was